Hello, my name is Curtis and I'm the Fire Marshal for the City of La Vergne Fire Rescue. Today we're going to talk about Edith, what to do in case of a fire inside of your home, how to get out, where to go, who to call, and how important it is to know where you live. Do you know Edith? Edith isn't a person, but we all need to know what it stands for. Exit drills in the home. Understanding how to get out of your house in case of a fire is very important, and more importantly, to practice it with your family. First, with your parents, go into each room and find 2 ways out. This can be doors, windows, or other openings you may have. Once you know 2 ways out of each room, designate a safe place outside where everyone will meet. Next, you want to practice your escape plan with everyone in your home because you always want to be prepared in case of an emergency. As you see, this young lady wakes up to smoke in her room with the sound of a smoke alarm going off. She gets low to the ground, she crawls over to the door, and you can see her check the door with the back of her hand. She can tell that the door is warm, so there's possibly fire on the other side. Next, she crawls over to her second option, which is the window. She safely opens up the window and carefully climbs out using her emergency ladder. Once you're safely outside, remember to meet your family at the spot everyone had spoken about. This may be your tree or the mailbox or maybe even your neighbor's house. This young lady and her family has decided to meet at the tree in their backyard, safely away from the house. Who do we call? 911. 911 is the number that you call for any emergency, whether you need a fire truck, an ambulance, or even a police officer. Someone very special will answer the phone and help you. They'll ask you a lot of questions. What's going on? Who's there? What do you see? But more importantly, they're going to ask you where you're at. This is why it's so important that everyone learns and knows their address. So let's recap on everything that we talked about. Edith, exit drills in the home, and how important it is to know 2 ways out of each room. More importantly, practice it, as practice makes perfect. Once you exit your home, where are you and your family going to meet? Because it's very, very important that you or no one else in your home ever goes back inside of a house, especially if it's on fire. Once you're at your safe location, who do you call? 911. And how important it is to know where you're at. For example, your home address. That way, the dispatchers can make sure that the firefighters get there safely and know exactly where to go. In closing, know that the fire department is always here for you. Our doors are always open. Anytime you and your family want to stop by and say hi to your firefighters, feel free to do so. We're always open for the company, and we'd happily show you all the trucks and the equipment that we have.